Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Thanks so much for stopping by. How you all doing today? I believe you are doing fine. As for me, I'm just good. Okay, so if you are new here for the first time, you are so welcome. My name is Pamela. In this channel I share spiritual tips that will help your spiritual life greatly. Go through my videos, you see lots of it that will help you in one way or the other. So if you love spiritual tips, go ahead and subscribe. Also, do not forget to turn on the bell so that whenever I upload videos like this, you get notified. So like you see from the title, stop promise and fail. Stop disappointment, remove hardship by doing this every morning. It's not necessarily you must do it every morning, but this should be done in the morning. Okay, anytime you want to make use of it, use it in the morning. You see that things will change for good. Those people that hate you for no reason will start loving you. This is a way of removing stumbling block, removing hatred, removing anything that will make you not to see opportunities like great things in your life. So this is also another way of destroying curses, of removing bad lucks, and you see that whatever thing you do, you start prospering. So the first thing you have to do is to get honey. Honey is a very natural ingredient that we all know. It's very sweet, and as it's sweet, it's also packed with spiritual benefits that will help you, generally in every areas of your life. It's very sweet. It's going to make people to love you. Anywhere you go, you'll be sweet. People will just want to meet you. You'll just be number one in anywhere you find yourself. So another item you should get is salt. Salt is super cleansing. The spiritual benefit of salt is very wide. It will help to get rid of dark forces, destroy spells, break curses. It will help to open doors for you. It will help to get rid of negative forces, negative energies. You can use it to cleanse your home. You can use it to have your bath, like salt bath, like the one I've shared in my videos. Okay, check my channel. You see lots of cleansing videos that will help you a lot, and salt is one of it. Salt is a very amazing ingredient that when you make use of it, it will help to open doors, like it will help to cleanse you. When you cleanse yourself spiritually, you see that the road will be open. So remember to get honey, salt, and the next one to get is water. And that is because we're going to be adding it into water. Use it to have your bath. Yes, this should be done in the morning. But before you do this, you have to make sure you pray in the night before making use of it in the morning. You can do midnight prayer. You can just do midnight prayer just for God to pardon your iniquities. Seek the face of God. Ask for God's forgiveness. Anything you have done, knowingly or unknowingly, that is not pleasant in God's eye. Anywhere you have wronged anyone, knowingly or unknowingly, ask for forgiveness, and also ask for protection before you make use of this. So that when you make use of this, it's going to work very well. After praying, asking for anything you want to ask, anything you have done to anyone, pleading for forgiveness, remember to make use of Psalm 51. That is a very powerful mercy prayer. The next day, early morning, get the bowl of water or a bucket of water. Use any temperature of water, cold, warm, any temperature. Then you have to mix drop of honey or 2 tablespoons of honey into your bath water. As you mix it, be praying as you are mixing it. Mix it together with water. Honey is very sweet. It's going to make people to love you. No promise and fail anymore. No disappointment. Whatever thing you desire, you get it by the grace of God. So after mixing your honey and water, you have to get salt. Sea salt is always preferable, but if you don't have sea salt, you can make use of your usual table salt, the one in the kitchen. Just pray and add it into the water. That anything that is not right in your life, that you nullify it, just pray, okay? Then destroy any curses that the enemy has brought in your life, that is making people not to see you. Anything that you desire will not come to you. Most people, they are like that. It will be as if their face is covered, that anywhere they go to, people will not just want to favor them. If they desire a particular job or if they go for an interview, it will be as if they are not noticeable. Most people, they just experience disappointment, failure, and so many things, attacks here and there. At the end of this batch, you see that things will be clearer. Your life will never remain the same. So just mix salt into the honey and water. Mix it together. then you have to pray. Pray one more time that as you make use of this water, that you want to receive favor from God and man, that anywhere you go to, you'll be favored, that disappointment and failure, hardship and all that you always experience will never be there anymore. Remember, your faith is always needed. Apply your faith. Faith is the number one thing you should always have in mind before making use of any spiritual work, no matter how. That is why you see some spiritual work will be working for some people, it will not be working for the other people. So you have to make sure you pray, include your faith, just believe that it's going to work. Have your bath with this water. Use any soap of your choice, use any sponge, make use of it, and make sure not to dry your body with any towel. Do not pat dry, allow it to dry. You can just wipe it off a little and come out of the bathroom. You have to do this in the morning before going out, whether you are going out or not. But make sure this bath should be done in the morning, and your life is going to be sweet. You will find peace. People will love you. There will not be any disappointment, failure, hardship anymore. So this is a very short video and very important. Just try this and you see how God will favor you. You see how men will just be favoring you anywhere you go. The peace of God will always be with you. And whenever you open your mouth to pray, God is going to hear you. Remember to pray at midnight. Seek for mercy. If you still wake up, you can still pray before doing this. Remember, the presence of God is highly needed in any spiritual work you do. Faith is very important as well. Believe that it's going to work and you see things manifesting. Everything is going to fall into place and you will love the results. Thanks so much for watching. Remember to subscribe to this channel. Give this video a thumbs up. Share it to everyone. Remain blessed as always. I'll see you in my next video.